Hey guys, welcome to this training on how I won the ClickFunnels car, and also this method works with pretty much any type of affiliate marketing as well. So let me just quickly give you an overview of what I'm about to cover. So this is a very simple 3-step strategy to selling any sort of affiliate product, but I'm going to use several examples, including and most importantly, the one that has to do with winning the ClickFunnels car. I used this 3-step method to win the ClickFunnels car in, I don't know, it was something like maybe 4 months, I think. I also used this strategy back in 2011 to create a blog on electronic cigarettes, an affiliate blog that went to 6 figures in about a year. I was doing about $30,000 a month after 14 months of building it up. And I also had a $10,000 a month legal referral blog as well. And so I'm going to show you some examples of this 3-step method in action for all of these. Now, I want you to keep in mind this is not fancy stuff here. I don't believe in fancy, I believe in simple. I'm not a super genius. In college, I actually had to call home and ask my dad if I could cook chicken medium rare. I didn't realize I couldn't. So I'm not the smartest person in the world. Don't think you have to be super smart to do this. But basically, this is the strategy I use every time, and it just works. So let me go over it really quick, and then I will give you some examples, and then I'll delve deeper into it. So first, we start with a desire. Okay? Everybody has desires, very specific desires. All right? Now, they need some sort of vehicle to get there. They need some sort of process or tangible thing that gets them there. And then over here, you have the opportunity for your affiliate commission. Okay? So you got to tie all these together. So you got to find a desire someone has. You got to create a vehicle that gets you a commission. All right, let me go into that a little further. So for ClickFunnels, what I did was I did a webinar, and this webinar actually made me, aside from affiliate commissions and all that, this webinar made me about $1 million in 6 months, and it's a 10K agency webinar. How I made $10,000 my first month running Facebook ads for clients. So basically, it was a webinar, or it is a webinar. I run it on autopilot now. It's a webinar on how to create a Facebook ad agency and quickly scale to a 6-figure income, or $10,000 a month, or what have you. By following this method, okay? So I showed them on the webinar how easy it was to land Facebook ad clients. And I actually taught them how to on the webinar. So, and this is key. On the webinar, many people used the curious student method that I taught to actually land clients while they were on the webinar, or at least potential clients. So this got them sort of thinking like, okay, well, I got to pay attention to the rest of the webinar, and maybe I should buy Dan's course. All right, and that's what sold the course, because I got them potential clients first. So I create, they have this desire to make money, right? But I, through the webinar and the storytelling and all that, I crafted this desire down to they want to run Facebook ads for clients. All right, they want to build that system because they saw how easy it was. Plus, I have a couple dozen people that hit 10 grand a month that I taught, and I showcase them. So they're seeing how easy it is. So I define this desire here as they want to run a Facebook ad agency. So this is what they want, right? Now, on the webinar, I showed them a funnel that it was called the Crazy Discount Funnel, that they can use to get easy results for local clients. So the funnel I showed them was something I made in ClickFunnels. It's called the Crazy Discount Funnel, and it's only for local businesses like gyms, chiropractors, you know, stuff like that, stuff that you could get leads for that incorporated a discount. All right, so like, hey, get 1 month free at this gym, or hey, get a free, you know, uniform for your child for martial arts, or you know, get a free drink with your meal, or whatever. You would not use this for like real estate, because what are you going to do? Like get 10% off your real estate commission? Doesn't make sense. So I showed them that they could pick up easy clients that were willing to pay, like gyms and restaurants and stuff, and they could use a very simple discount funnel. Now the discount funnel, and I called this the crazy discount funnel. Don't mind my handwriting. So I created this funnel called the crazy discount funnel. So let's go back for a moment. They want to run a Facebook ad agency. So the vehicle I made for them on the webinar was the crazy discount funnel. That's part of what's going to get them there. Hey, I give them this pre-made funnel that they can use to help them get there, right? So where does the commission come in? Well, the commission comes in because ClickFunnels gives commissions when you share funnels. Okay? So if I create a funnel and I share the funnel link using, you know, you go to settings and it says share funnel link. If I give this funnel to somebody that doesn't have ClickFunnels, it creates them a trial ClickFunnels account and I get a commission for it. Okay? So again, their desire, which their desire was to make money, but on the webinar I helped craft it. And you know, sometimes you'll run into affiliate opportunities where it's already crafted. Sometimes you have to craft it down. So on the webinar, I crafted their desire to make money into running a Facebook ad agency, because either they already kind of were interested in it and that's why they signed up, or they signed up and they saw how easy it was that I showed them to do this, so they wanted to, this was their desire, okay? Now, yes, my course helped them fulfill this as well, and I sold $1 million worth of that course in 6 months, but a lot of people on the webinar didn't buy, but they still opted to take the crazy discount funnel, which I gave away for free on the webinar. You know, I had my 3 secrets, and at the end of the webinar, if you stayed till the end, you got the crazy discount funnel, okay? So a ton of people that did not buy still took this, which gave me the commission, okay? So at the end of the day, at the very minimum, this process more than paid for all the ad spend that I spend to get people to my webinar, okay, in ClickFunnels affiliate commissions, plus it got me a free car, and I made $1 million in product sales. So you can interweave this into different sort of, you know, sort of areas, because essentially this kind of process works even with sales, you know, desire, run a Facebook ad agency, vehicle, my course, and I make money when I sell it to them, okay? But I'm applying this today for you guys in terms of affiliate sales. So let me give you another example of how this can work and how I did it with electronic cigarettes. I need an eraser. Okay, so let me go ahead and erase this and show you how this applied to electronic cigarettes. So back in 2009 to 2011-ish, electronic cigarettes came on the scene and they were a big deal. And still even today, there's a lot of affiliate programs out there for electronic cigarette companies, okay? And the reason for this is there's a lot of competition. So they want to give out commissions to help sell their product. And the reason there's a lot of competition is because of the fact that most electronic cigarette brands, most of them, are actually rebranded. So some factory in China somewhere makes an electronic cigarette and 50 companies buy that, slap their logo on it, and try to sell it. It's the same brand. So what you end up having is you have a market where there's so many options, people don't know what to buy, okay? And so what happened was this created an opportunity for blogs and websites that had user reviews. And that was a popular way to get commissions with electronic cigarettes. And I had one of the top ones. I was ranked in Google for several months, like #1 for electronic cigarette reviews, stuff like that. So in this case, the desire, all right, in this case was they wanted to choose the right e-cig, all right? They wanted an electronic cigarette, but they didn't know which one because there were too many options, so they wanted to choose the right one. That was their desire. They wanted to get one, but they wanted to get the right one. So what's the vehicle, okay? The vehicle is user reviews. They needed to be able to have one place, actually user plus expert reviews, okay? They needed to have a place where they could see all these different reviews so they can make a good decision. So I created a blog and I had a bunch of user reviews that I went out and I scoured from the internet, and then I had a area where you could leave your own user review. But I took it a step further, and this is why my site was so popular. So do you guys ever go to a nightclub and you see those clicker things? You know, when they walk in, they click, 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 click. They use that clicker to count how many people come in for the night, all right? So I bought one of those, and what I did was I took each brand, okay, and I puffed on it, all right? And I clicked and I counted how many puffs each one had. And then I documented this in a blog post. I said, okay, so this brand had 500 puffs. This brand had 400 puffs. And then I showed how much you paid for cartridges. I just went really deep. So when I did that, they got some really awesome value from the expert reviews, but they also had the user reviews that they could look at as well. So I just created this really awesome and valuable resource. And of course, my affiliate links were in there, which my affiliate links then led to the commission. All right, now let me show you another way that for the same website, I use this 3-step process. All right, so at a certain point, I started to lose my rankings because the Google SEO crash was happening. So I had to figure out some different ways to rank for different keywords and to keep revenue coming in. So what I did was I was like, okay, let's change the desire to quit smoking, all right? So people want to quit smoking, right? So I bring traffic in and I make the vehicle e-cigs, all right? Which gets me a commission, okay? That gets me a commission, all right? So I take the desire, all right? And what I did was I put together a training on how to quit smoking using e-cigs, and there my affiliate links were, which led me to the affiliate commission, all right? So same industry, just slightly different way to use this 3-step method. Let me show you another example, all right? So back in, right around that time, maybe 2012, I think it was 2012, there was a birth control called Yasmin, all right? And I guess it caused a bunch of really bad side effects with women, stuff like that. And so there was this class action lawsuit, all right? So it was the Yaz class action lawsuit. So there were, at the time on Max Bounty, W4 Network, no, it was W4 Network. I had an affiliate account with W4 Network. They had an offer where they paid like $800. It was crazy. They paid like $800. It was either $400 or $800. I don't remember, but it was a lot per application. All right. So what I did was I set up this website, and I went and I found a story of a woman that you know, sued a company. This was years ago, and I actually had somebody help me write the content at that time. I wasn't the best copywriter at that point. And basically, I told this story of this woman that successfully sued and got her medical bills taken care of and all this stuff. And I created this blog, and I ranked it in Google for Yaz lawsuit, Yasmin lawsuit, Yaz birth control lawsuit. And so when they found this page, they would see this story, and then in the story, I had this call to action where I said, you know, if you guys would like to fill out this form, we can see if we can find you a lawyer that can help you with your Yaz lawsuit claim, because there's a class action lawsuit. And so they would click through, they'd fill out the form, and I get $400 or $800, whichever one it was. And I was making about $10,000 a month, like right away when I did that. And then it only lasted for about 4 months because the class action lawsuit happened, and then, you know, obviously that offer went away. But still, I made like 40 grand for very little work, just like that. So with this, what we had was the desire was to, get money from this lawsuit, whatever, this lawsuit. The vehicle was, the vehicle for this was finding a lawyer and seeing if you qualify. All right. I know this sounds simple, but, and then the commission came with the form that they filled out. All right. So basically what happened was they wanted to get money from this lawsuit. So I used my blog post to educate them. And then the call to action told them that, you know, if you want to know if you qualify and you want to find a lawyer that can help you, you got to fill out this form. And when they fill out the form, I get the commission. Okay? Do you guys see? So all you have to do is figure out this 3-step process and put something into action. So for ClickFunnels, I use these other examples to show you how you can apply it, but let me give you a few examples of how you could do this for ClickFunnels. So for me, and let me see if I can draw this out for you guys. So for me, the way that I did it was they wanted a Facebook. Hold on. They wanted a Facebook ad. They wanted to create a Facebook ad agency, right? That was what my desire was. All right. Facebook agency. Now, my vehicle was a discount funnel. Now, your vehicle will be a funnel. You're going to give away a funnel, okay? It's just what type of funnel are you going to give away, all right? And the commission comes with the share link when they click the share link and, you know, create the account. So for you, let's say you create a funnel, an e-commerce funnel, all right? Like, you know, a giveaway funnel to get people on. You create a simple opt-in funnel where you're going to give a giveaway funnel to build an email list for an e-commerce site. So we'll say build e-com list, right? So you're going to do a giveaway funnel. And of course, same thing, share a link. So they want to build an e-commerce list, all right? And you create a giveaway funnel. You educate them on a webinar or a training or a video, and you give them the share link, all right? So for every single person, and you don't even have to sell nothing. I mean, I sold something, but you don't have to, okay? So let's do another something here. Let's see, what's another funnel we could do? Let's say you want to do a restaurant, all right? So their desire, let's say you do a webinar and you target restaurant owners, right? Or you target a free video or a free blog post, whatever it is, okay? You're targeting restaurant owners. So their desire is to, you know, get more customers for restaurant. So what you do, let me draw some lines here. What you do is you do a free drink with meal funnel. Okay, and again, give them the share funnel link. All right, so you do this video training where you show them how to get more customers for their restaurant by giving away a coupon where you do an opt-in funnel and you send them an email with a free coupon, or just on the thank you page it says print this out for your free drink, and you get a free drink with meal. All right, so you say, hey, restaurant owners, sign up for this webinar, sign up for this video training. All right, and let me show you how to get more customers for your restaurant. So on that webinar or that video, you say, hey, here's how you do it. You give away a coupon with a free drink, and you get people on your email list, or you get their phone number, and then you call them and you invite them to come in to the restaurant or whatever, and you now have this list of potential people that you can email every week to push them back to coming into your restaurant. You show them how to do that, all right? And you say, I'm going to give you this free drink with meal funnel. All you got to do is send traffic to it, adjust it, and this is how you do it with ClickFunnels. You can get a free trial ClickFunnels if you don't have it, and you give them the share funnel link, all right, so that they can mess with it, all right? And you explain it to them. So if somebody opts in, they get their free drink. On the thank you page, it says print this page out. They'll come into the restaurant with the printed page, and you now have a new customer. You explain to them how this will get them this, how this will get them this. Just like I explained how a discount funnel can work to help build your Facebook ad agency. And each time, you give them a share funnel link, and they get you the affiliate commission. So there's a variety of different ways. You could do you could make a supplement funnel, how to start your own supplement line. You could do, just picking an MLM funnel. You could do a event funnel. You just create a funnel, all right, that helps someone get a desire, that helps someone build their e-commerce list for pet products. Maybe you make the funnel with dogs and stuff like that. And feel free to niche down, all right? And please, guys, make sure that you create something worthwhile, all right? Like, don't just make something up and give it away. Make something, test it a little bit. Maybe you know a friend that owns a dog place or that owns a restaurant, and you say, hey, can you send some traffic to this funnel and see if it works? And make sure it converts at least like 25%, Make sure it's decent. And then you have the ability to go on your webinar, go on your video, and be like, look, see, this converts, and this helped this person get several clients, and this brought in 10 customers in a week, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you now have the results to back up on your video, on your webinar. So for instance, for the discount funnel, I showed and I broke down how by using it, you got, I got several of my students, clients, how this funnel actually worked to bring in thousands of dollars for very little ad spend. Because, for instance, I had a weight loss doctor, and we did a low cost, I think it was like a $21 non-surgical liposuction offer. So what happened was they would take the $21 non-surgical liposuction offer, they would go into the doctor's clinic, they'd get their $21 non-surgical liposuction offer. The $21 would help offset the cost of the ads, but they would then upsell them on a $400, $500, $600 weight loss program. So I might say, hey, look at this thing I did. Look at this thing I did. All right, I did this for this doctor. It worked. Here's the results. Here's the data. Let me show you how you can do it too. Oh, and how we did it was with this discount funnel, which they then click on the share link, which you then get a commission. All right. So it's not that difficult, guys. to do this. You just have to put in the work. So let me end this with a sort of easy to follow, step by step of what you can do to make this happen. All right. So step 1, create a winning funnel for a specific desire. All right? Create, might need the E. Create a winning funnel. God, I suck. Create a winning funnel. It's like I type so much I can't friggin' write. Create a winning funnel for a specific desire, all right? That desire might be get more restaurant customers, get more MMA gym customers, build your email list for your art website, whatever, okay? Create a winning funnel for a specific desire, okay? Number 2, showcase the results of this winning funnel on a video or webinar, or you could do a blog post or whatever. I know my handwriting's terrible. Video or a webinar. Here, let me rewrite the webinar. Webinar. All right. Showcase the results on a video or webinar, or even a blog post is fine. Number 3, run traffic. All right. So if you're running Facebook ad traffic, for instance, and I'm not going to try to upsell you on my Facebook Ads for Entrepreneurs program, but I will just give you some tips from that program that I teach, and that is this. If you want to target, say, a realtor, okay, then just go and select job title, realtor, real estate agent. You've targeted realtors, okay? If you want to target personal trainers, same thing, all right? It's not hard. And then what you want to do is you want to split test your demographics. You want to try different, like I'll usually do male 25 to 30, 31 to 36, 37 to 42, and then the same thing for female. And I'll usually find 2 or 3 winning audiences, like maybe male 25 to 30 is $7 a lead, but 31 to 36 is $1.70 a lead. Well, I'll turn off the first one and I'll scale the $1.70 one so I get tons of low-cost leads, all right? So you fill up these webinars, or you fill up this very simple video, or webinar. And what I might do, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a video, a simple video affiliate video funnel for this, and I'll give it to you guys, okay? I'll include that. I'll put a PDF with this, or a link or something. I'll include that. So, and you can take that, you can essentially use it for a webinar as well, but I'll create just a little video affiliate funnel for you guys. So basically, what you do is you run traffic to this, you run the right traffic, and you get people to watch this video, watch this webinar. And then step 4, share the funnel, and you make your money. Well, bam, okay? Share the funnel, make your money. That's it, all right? Desire vehicle commission. Desire vehicle commission. I want more real estate buyers. I create a real estate buyer leads funnel. I give you the funnel link and I get a commission. I want to build my email list for, let me think of a weird one. Let's say you are a travel blogger. I want to build my email list for travel blog. So I want to build my email list for travel blog. So you create them a funnel with, like, you know, travel pictures and stuff like that. You know, download my top 7 cities to visit in blank. Okay? Create the funnel, give it away on the video training or the webinar, whatever. Get a commission. Okay? That's all you got to do. All right? So I hope this has opened your eyes to specifically how you can use this 3-step method for the ClickFunnels card. Now again, you can use this 3-step method for other affiliate products, just like I did with electronic cigarettes, just like I did with the legal referral service, okay? You know, quit smoking, e-cigs, commission. I need to find the best e-cigarette, reviews and expert reviews, link for the commission. I need to see if I can get money from this birth control lawsuit. A blog post explaining how somebody else did it by filling out a form. Form is the commission. You know, a funnel that gets you more leads for specific business. I want more leads for a specific business. The funnel that gets me the leads for this specific business, the share link brings you to the commission. Okay? So this is the 3-step method. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, you can always join my group on Facebook called Superhero Entrepreneurs. If you want to see the webinar that I use this method with, you can go to 10K Agency. Here, I'll write it. 10K Agency.com, and you can watch that webinar to see an example of how I use this 3-step process to give away the funnel link to do this, okay? So again, if you guys have any questions, post in the Superhero group. I'm sure there's other people that can kind of help you with this. And if you haven't yet checked out my live events, danhenrylive.com, be sure to check that out, and see you guys on the flip side.